Hey folks, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mary. Do you guys go to buffets occasionally? My family loves going to Asian or Chinese buffets. And there's this casserole on there. It has imitation crab, cheese, and a few other things in there. My family really eats almost half the container every time we go. Yeah, you do, cameraman. But my family really likes it. So tonight, I'm going to make it at home. I'm starting with just cutting up some of the aromatics that go in there. I need a cup of diced up green onions. So I'm going to thinly slice a cup full of green onions. That's all I need. Okay, let's measure and see how close we are. This is one small bunch of green onions from the grocery store. Okay, it's just a little over a cup. But guys, it's okay. Just a little over is not going to hurt anything. Your kitchen, your rules. You get some celery washed up, and we'll get some celery ready as well. I'm cutting up some celery to go in the casserole. It calls for 2 cups. This is the last one. It's probably about 4 stalks. Okay. I need some lemon zest and some lemon juice to go in here. Folks, how many people lose little kitchen gadgets? I have a little zester, and guys, I do not know where it's at, so I'm peeling some tiny little strips off of the lemon to zest it. Guys, this is real here, nothing manufactured, made up, bloopers and all, but that's okay. Probably should put this over here. That way I don't get lemon juice everywhere. I need 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I will strain the lemon seeds out of it, guys. It's just easier for me to use this old-timey little reamer than the type that has the screen in there to catch everything. This just works better. So, and get this cut up, and then we will get everything together and get this recipe started. This is just the prelim stuff. Okay, we have cream cheese. And folks, I will give you the measurements in the description box, so I'm just not going to tell you everything that goes in there. Well, I won't tell you the exact measurements right now, but I have cream cheese, softened to room temperature. I have celery. I have onions. I have garlic powder. You could use fresh minced garlic, but I don't have any. So I'm substituting. And I always look for little uglies that you might have missed that show up on camera. Okay. I'm putting my lemon zest. That's just the zest of one lemon in there. And I'm putting my lemon juice. Trying to scoop around and miss the seeds. Okay. I'm going to put Worcestershire sauce in there. I hope this is half as good as the one that my family has been eating, because it smells so good. Okay. Putting a little bit of mayonnaise. Okay, and let's get this stirred up. How many of you folks go to buffets? Do you like the seafood casserole that has all the crab and the cheese in there? If you do, let me know what your favorite restaurant is where you eat it. Have you ever tried to make it at home? How did it turn out? Hopefully it turned out really well. Hopefully this will turn out really well. So let's just get this all mixed up, and we'll bring you back in a minute. I've just about got part of our ingredients mixed. Folks, I have a confession. The cream cheese wasn't 100% room temperature. That is why there are still little clumps of cream cheese in here. I've got it pretty well mixed in. It will finish dissolving and melt and blend. So, adding our sour cream. And I'm adding some mozzarella cheese, and the recipe calls for a cheddar. I don't have just a cheddar, I have a Fiesta blend that has other cheeses mixed in. So that's what we're using. Gonna get this mixed up. That is only half the cheese for the recipe. This really is smelling good already. Nice and creamy, just like the one that you find on your buffet. Okay. Someone had to have a taste test of crab. My family really enjoys crab. Anyways, does your family get into your ingredients? Did they find your recipe stash? Yeah, mine does. Okay, at least pouring it correctly. But I'm going to cut this up into just a little bit smaller pieces. We want everybody to get a good taste, but we want enough to be able to go through the entire casserole as well. Let's get this stirred in. Do you folks cook with imitation crab? My kids like it, and a lot of stuff. They like to make their own sushi. Okay, folks, I have everything mixed up really well. Okay, I'm going to spray the pan with a non-stick cooking spray. Dump this in here. Those huge chunks of crab look so good. Try to scrape it and get as much out as what we can. This looks very similar to what I see on the buffet. Okay. I mentioned a few minutes ago that I only put half the cheese in. So the cheese is blended through there, and I'm going to sprinkle the rest of the cheese on top. Like I say, I have mozzarella, and then I have the Fiesta blend. You could very easily use cheddar. Sprinkle this on here. Get it in our preheated 325-degree oven. I'll bring you back in a little bit and show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, nice, hot, and bubbly. Oh, man. I want you to just look at that. Seafood casserole from the Chinese buffet. There you have it, folks. You can create restaurant quality food in your own kitchen. Thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you on the next video.